vida, porque a lo mejor un día te tengo que acabar. Porque me han dicho que te lo haces con un hombre de la noche, te lo estás haciendo mal. Escóndete en Cristo para la vida de amor, que como yo te quiere de manos y compasión. Escóndete en Cristo para la vida de plato caliente, que como yo te quiere de manos y compasión.
Hi everyone, this weekend I got the opportunity to travel to Granada, so I just wanted to make this little video to show y'all what it was like. So this trip was particularly interesting to me because Granada was the last place in Spain that was under Muslim control until 1492. So there were a lot of really cool Arabic influences here, which was really neat. So we began our day in this little market that you're seeing. Everything was set up so that you could buy necklaces, homemade jewelry, you could get your name written in Arabic, and it really reminded me of the markets in Colombia and Guatemala in South America. Now, as you can see from this video, Granada sits at the bottom of the Sierra Nevada mountains, which was absolutely beautiful, especially accompanied by the amazing music from street performers. Not only was the music beautiful, but the vendors couldn't have been nicer. Most of them were very willing to have a conversation with you, regardless of if you were purchasing anything from them or not. It was clear that this was a small town where everybody knew each other and had a good time interacting in their free time.
Ya tenemos la R, la L, junto a la O hacemos lo, como antes hemos hecho lo, y la S.
Granada is divided up into two parts, the old and the new part. For this day, we started in the old part at the top of the mountain and worked our way down to the new modern part. Although it's beautiful, the old part does not have many residents anymore due to the fact that the streets are not made for cars. If a resident wanted to go to the grocery store or go shopping, they would have to walk up the mountain carrying whatever they have with them. This doesn't make it an ideal place for many people to live, although in my opinion, it would be worth the walk. These are some of the nicest houses in the older part of Granada. Although you can't tell how big they are from this video, they were absolutely massive and would cost around €1 million. Although it was quiet for the first part of our tour, it quickly became more busy as we headed down the mountain. As you can see, not only were there more people as we moved down the mountain, but there was a lot more people selling different things. This was really cool because you could really see how artsy this city was. From people selling paintings and drawings on the side of the street, to even little shops and a whole marketplace. You could see that there was lots of Moroccan influences and really just a cool cultural center as you moved down. These streets were super narrow and it was really easy to peek into all the different stores and see what they had to offer. As as you can see, it quickly got much more modern as we got down closer to where our hotel was. The buildings just appear a little bit more like buildings you could see in the States, but definitely have a more European influence when it comes to their architecture. There was no shortage of places to grab tapas or some drinks, but the most beautiful place, in my opinion, was the cathedral. So this cathedral was absolutely beautiful to stand next to. The detail work was phenomenal, and there are many famous people buried there. Although we didn't get to see the inside, it was pretty amazing to see how this city is structured around such a beautiful place. Now this little street was adorable. All these little merchants had all these amazing authentic Spanish things, from different beautiful scarves to really cool flamenco dresses, and even those really beautiful Moroccan lamps that are glass that you can hang from the ceiling or on your desk. It was incredibly hard not to spend all of my money here, and I could have spent hours going through, talking to the people, and just seeing everything that the street had to offer. Once our tour was over, it was super important for us to go and get tapas, because Granada is one of the only places in Spain that always gives you a free tapa when you order a drink. So we didn't need any excuse to go and get some alcohol and try some authentic Spanish tapas. It was awesome having live music while we ate, but these guys were my favorite. The audio from them was actually what I used at the very beginning of this video, but their whole vibe was so funny. They had long hair and aviators, and I don't even know what's going on with this guy's sweater, but they were thoroughly entertaining throughout our entire meal. After some drinks, we decided to do some shopping. These beautiful lamps were in absolutely every store we went to. If I could have bought every single one of them, I would have. All the different cultural items that they had for sale were really cool to see. It was absolutely amazing how they use color and different styles to just have a completely different vibe for these places. Finally, no trip is complete without a little dessert. Although we eventually decided on gelato, this cute little bakery was too adorable to not include. Well, that's the end of my Granada tour. I'll let my favorite guys sing us out. Thanks for watching, and thanks for keeping up with me in Spain.
Hey!